My name is Daniel Chong, and I'm the Associate Dean of International for School of Hospitality and Service Management. I'm also the Associate Professor, major in hospitality courses. My duty is actually to develop international partnerships and also student mobilities. I teach the summer program of one of the university at Tokyo. Yeah. What makes Sunway University different from other Malaysian institutions? I think number one is the distribution of nationalities in the class. So it's a truly global classroom, and therefore exchanges of idea or opinions can be very, very dynamic. So if any student, especially Japanese student, who wants to experience one dynamic learning in a more global perspective, then I would say Sunway University provide that kind of a platform. I think number one is the location of the university. Typically, a lot of universities situated outside of urban, lively environment, for one good reason, keep the student focused on study. But there is also another perspective where learning is also happening, and much more happening in the places where the real business, the real scenario, the real world scenario is actually ongoing. We see that as an advantage. Okay, having students studying in an environment where application of their knowledge can be instantly, that is something that I find it very, very unique. And what's best is this integrated city belongs to one Sunway group, and we being one of the unit of the entire corporation enjoys that kind of instant access to many business units around. Yeah, so that provides a very different and a unique classroom for students. For School of Hospitality and Services Management, there are quite a number of schools that are already running the same courses like us. I need to give you a little bit of perspective that we do not have a local syllabus for hospitality. We Malaysian hospitality program started in the year 1970s. Actually import ideas of running hospitality program from the Swiss system. So as we all know that the Swiss system for hospitality is world class, and indeed up to today, Swiss curriculum is still well regarded as number one in the world. We still allowed to actually develop our own local curriculum that brings out a bit more of a Southeast Asian element in the curriculum. I would say it's more like a hybrid. The European hospitality focus a lot on technical skills. So European believe in technical expertise. Specialization is very, very important. If you are a chef, you don't just call yourself a chef, you have to be a specialized chef in maybe sugar artwork, not just pastry but sugar art. So that's how explicitly defined when it comes to specialization. The Southeast Asian perspective is very much of the melting pot of the globalization. So I see Southeast Asian as a hub for internationalization, where we are more like a sponge. We absorb the value of the European-centric curriculum. We also very open for East Asian kind of perspective. So if we put them together, and that's where we're able to create more of a Southeast Asian harmony between European and East Asian hospitality. So looking at our curriculum, yes, we do look at specialization, but we respect a lot about soft skills. I think that's defined the Southeast Asian hospitality, not just about technical skill, but that true hospitality from hearts, that kind of soft skill approach, communication, gentleness, and able to really have that humility to serve. I think one of the biggest advantages, we did not forego the importance of technical skill, but we have happily embraced the importance of problem solving, soft skill, and management skills. I remember, I'm not going to pinpoint any particular curriculum or country, but I'm aware that some countries, when it comes to hospitality program, it's often associated with college and vocational, and whoever that wanted to do the same program at the university level, basically they are learning pure management skills. So pure business principle, pure management skills, and zero foundation for technical skills. And they depend on sending students out for internship, and that's where students going to learn about the technical skill. We find it very risky because the industry, the internship, very often is lack of structure. So students learn based on their day-to-day routine. If there's anything that is interesting and different, they learn along the way. So we would like to keep that kind of heritage where students still learn technical skill in a lab environment where learning is so structured. So my key point here is running a vocational program that many universities out there perceive as college level at the university is that we embrace the both world, technical and management. Okay, so to all Japanese students out there, if you wish to know more about Sunway University, please look us up at our website as well as our Instagram. And see you.